Hello everyone and welcome to your third lesson of how to read and write Arabic. For this lesson, we're gonna take the third batch of letters. So last time we took Jim, okay, yellow, Jim, Ha, Kha, Dal. So we have Alif, Ba, Ta, Sa, Jim, Ha, Kha, Dal. Today we're gonna go through here. So this part of the letters. This is gonna look really interesting at the end of the course. So this. These four letters are what we're gonna go through today. So let's start. Let me see again. Let me just fix a few things. Nope. Okay. So, where was I? First letter is Dal. Dal is exactly like a Dal, but there's a dot on top of it. So let's just make a tiny bit smaller brush. Perfect. Dal, so you draw your curve, go to the left and up. Dal. The rules that apply to Dal is the exact same rules that applies to Dal. So there's that, I guess. Dal is like the in English. So the word the first two, that's the Dal, the sound. So curve down, stop, and a dot. So Dal, this is how a Dal looks like. The. So, beginning, middle, end. At the beginning of the word, the Dal is not connected, obviously. So we're just gonna draw it exactly how it is. It does not connect to the side. So same thing as Dal. You don't connect it to the left of the letter. So Dal. This is how Dal looks like. Let me just delete that tiny X. Dal. In the middle, it connects only to the right. So connection, Dal. You stop. You don't do this. You don't draw a Dal and then think about connecting it. No. Wrong. Doesn't work. So Dal. Connection, Dal, stop. There. At the end of the word, it's either standing alone or it's connected to the left. So connection, Dal. Connection, Dal. Or Dal on its own. Dal. Make sure you have this curve. Make it a sharp curve. You're gonna see why you have to make it sharp in a moment. Or you know what? No, never mind. So just yeah, make sure it's not really sharp. It's not like this. Just a bit tiny sharp. You're probably wondering how different does it look like than a kha. The Dal looks like this. The Kha looks like this. How do I know this is a Dal and how do I know it's a Kha? If you do this and you make this longer, it becomes a Kha, technically. But another indication is that it doesn't connect to the left. So if it doesn't connect to the left, it's a Dal. Whoops, that looked really awful. Dal. So yeah, this is a Dal. Okay, so this is a Kha and this is a Dal. It doesn't connect here. It stands alone. So Dal. Next one, remember Ra. Okay, so Ra is the same as the R in English. So Ra, you draw a curve, a line, an angled line, and then you go down the line, and you just draw like a tiny flick, I would say, but like a long flick, technically. So Ra is equivalent to the R in English. Ra. So curve, a line, angled, and then Ra. Ra. Sometimes you will see it like this, or like this, or even like this. But yeah, this is a Ra. We're gonna do text, so we're gonna see the normal looking Ra. So Ra, R, Ra, 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 r. Again, ra. So beginning, middle, and end. At the beginning of the letter, of the word, I mean, it's ra, looks like this. It doesn't connect to the left, so that's important. It doesn't connect to the left. So ra, at the beginning. Middle, it connects to the right only. So ra, connection, ra. You don't do, I have to say you don't do, I don't know why, but like I feel like I have to. You don't do this and try to connect it. Whatever you're doing, this is wrong. No, there's not a ra anymore. It's something, I don't know what is it, but it's not a ra. So connection ra. At the end, it's either connected or it's not. So connected to the left, to the right, I mean, and then ra, or just standing alone. So ra, or ra. That's a ra sound in Arabic. Next one is zain. Zain is exactly like the z in English. So zain is a ra but with a dot on top. So zain, z. Zain is z, zain. So angle, curve, zain. Z, z, za, z. Whoa, why is it going higher? No, go lower. Stay down. Z. Okay, so z. Sometimes you'll see it like this. Sometimes you'll see it like this. But in books, you're going to see them like this. So z. Zain. Z. Okay. This is too laying down, I would say. Like, yeah, maybe like this. Zain. So beginning, middle, and end. Same rule applies to ra, applies to zain. So beginning of the word is standing alone, is za, zain. Middle is, it only connects to the right, it doesn't connect to the left. So zain, z, zain. At the end, it's either connected or not. So if it's connected, it's a zain, connection, zain, or standing alone, so zain. Perfect. This is the letter Z, zain, z. And the last one for today is sin, s, like an S, like a normal S, sin. How to draw a sin? I mean, how to write a sin? I can say drawing, but it's actually writing. So first you draw a tiny curved line, go up again, go down again, draw another tiny curve up, and then go down, continue from the last small line, I guess, and draw like a what is this? Half closed curve, almost closed curve. I don't know. It looks like a ba and a ta, but see, this is my point. The ba and the ta is on top, you know? The sin, you can see that it's under the line. So that's kind of an important note. So let's draw the sin again. Sin is curve, go up, go down, curve again, bigger curve. Sin. Sin. Sin is S in English, like sun. Sin. Curve, curve, bigger curve. Sin. And it's under the line. Make sure it's under. Curve, curve, sin. Again, curve, curve, sin. Sometimes you'll see it like this. So they completely erase the sin. Up, they draw like a tiny angled line on intersecting the line, I would say, maybe. And then they close it. So you might see sin like this. For now, let's stick to this one. This is the written Arabic, I would say, kind of style. This is more, I don't know, whatever. So sin, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, bigger one, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sin. So beginning, middle, and end. Let's have more space, I think, for this important note. Beginning, middle, and the beginning of the word, seen looks like this. 1, 2, and then stop. So you have to draw the connection. You just need the 3 small curves and then you draw the connection line. So seen at the beginning is 1, 2, 3, and then connection. So again, 1, 2, connection. You don't do this and then try to connect it. No. Wrong. Just the 3 is enough, and then your connection. In the middle of the word, so it does connect from both left and right. Connection, seen, 1, 2, 3, connection again. Stop. This is how a scene looks like in the middle of the word. So if you see these 3 tiny curves, it's a scene, definitely. Scene. Connection, 1, 2, 3, scene. Connection, 1, 2, 3, scene. Is this again, don't do this. Line, and then connect it. No, we don't have that. That doesn't make sense. This is not how you draw a scene in the middle of the word. So scene, you just look for these tiny little curves and it's a scene, S, scene. At the end of the word, it's either connected from one side, so connection, and then you draw the full scene, so like that. So connection, 1, 2, 3, scene. Connection, 1, 2, 3, scene. So it's a scene. Or at the end, it's just on its own. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, that's the scene. This is how it looks like: beginning, middle, and end. So let's go through all the 4 letters of today. So dal is our first letter. How you draw dal: curve, straight, stop, and a dot on top. Dal. Dal. Okay? Again, it does not connect to this side, it connects to that. So let's draw a guideline. Only here. It connects only to this side. So if you want to connect it, it only connects to the right side. Dal. Next one is ra. Ra is this. Ra. Curve, a bit like this. Ra. Next one is zain, so the same as ra, but with a dot on top. Zain. Z. And the last one is seen. Seen is the, I think it's more fun than the other ones for now. So 1, 2, and a big plate. Bowl, I would say, I don't know. Big curve. Under the line, make sure it's under the line. You don't draw a scene like this. Whoops. It's like flying scene. Wait. Don't do it like this. Like it's, no, it has to be under the line, because this is where you're gonna connect your words. Here. So scene. Again, 1, 2, 3, big curve. Scene. Scene. Okay, so yeah, now it's time to, so today we're done with let's just dal, ra, zain, scene, and next time we'll do the other ones. But last time we didn't have a lot of letters, and I was like, let's find another poem to go through, I guess, and find there were other letters. So what letters do we know this time? We know alif, ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, kha, dal, dal, ra, zain, sin. Today we're just gonna go through the ones last time plus yeah, because we didn't find any hands, ha and kha, and kind of felt bad. So last time we had what did we have? Oops. We had jim, ha, kha, dal, dal, ra, zain. Okay. We're gonna find today jim, ha, kha, whoops, dal, that's the style of dal, sorry, this is dal, dal, ra, zain, sin. Okay, let's try finding these guys today. We're just gonna do two verses. I think that's more than enough for today. Okay, let's go. let's start from the title. There's a kha here at the beginning. I think I want to make mine just a tiny bit smaller. Okay. Let's delete kha. So kha at the beginning. There we go. Kha. We don't know these two. We don't know. This is dal. Remember, connection dal. It only connects from the right side. Same thing goes here. Dal. And then we have the ra, something we learned today. Ra in the middle, so it connects only from the right. Ra. Now we have a ha. So it's at the end of the word, and it's connecting from the right. So ha. It's a full ha. Ha. Blah blah blah. A jim. There's a nice jim right there at the beginning. So jim. With dal, we learned dal today. So dal. In the middle, it only connects to the right. See, like this whole thing is one word, and it's only connecting to the right. It doesn't connect to the letter after it. It does not connect to the left, therefore it looks like this. Dal. Ha. So it's in the middle. Ha. We have a jim also in the middle. See, we have our nice letters here. Jim. We have another ha here, lovely ha. Here we have a ra, so you can see it's the end of the word ends here. It's connected from the right, so ra, jim, again, sin, there you go. Oh wait, there's another sin here, my bad. There's a sin here, I totally missed it. Sin, see those little tiny curves, that's a sin, connecting from both left and right, it's in the middle of the word, sin. We have seen here again, so just 1, 2, 3, seen. We have a seen here at the beginning, seen. We have a ra here in the end, so connection, ra, ra. We have here a ra on its own, ra. We have a jim in the middle, and then a seen again. And if you notice, these two words are exactly the same, just so you know. So connection, seen, connection again, blah blah blah, and yeah, there's another letter. I think it's enough for today. We didn't see any dal. Oh man, where's the dal? I can't see. Let's find from the other time if there's any dals. Okay, fair enough. We have here from last one. We have dal. So we have here dal. I was looking. I needed the dal at some point. There's a ra here. There's a kha. There's a dal again. There's a zain. And here's also another zain. A ra connected from the right. There's a dal here and so on, a dal, and a dal, D. Ra, and a sin here, sin. It's in the middle of the word, but because the alif, remember, does not connect to the left side, so it wasn't connected. So I mean sin. So here's a sin connected both left and right. Okay, that was a lot for today. We found new words, basically, or like few words with the letters that we had, and we're done with these. Next time we're gonna do these other stop. Okay, so next time we're gonna do this, and this. So yeah, that was it for today. I'll see you next time.